Alright, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of lost track of the days, and I did not realize it's been almost a week since I last uploaded on my birthday. So hopefully this will go up, well, sometime this weekend because it's Thursday night right now. This should be up hopefully on Fridays when I'm going to shoot for. So yeah, I apologize that I haven't uploaded in the past week. Again, just kind of lost track of time, work stuff too, and yeah, that's kind of it, really. Just life, but you guys know what's going on. Anyways, got another video for you. I'm sorry, hopefully the next one will be up a little bit sooner. Honestly, guys, I'm so ready, man, for like draft league stuff. I'm so excited for draft league, honestly. Unfortunately, on this account I lost a few points, but hopefully we can gain them back in the Showdown live. On my main account I did also lose a few points, but I've been steadily getting them back. So yeah, SixftHax is my backup account, not my main account that I ladder on UU. If you guys may have missed my Showdown live that I uploaded on my birthday last week, definitely check that out. It was in Ubers. I know not a lot of people like Ubers, but for me, I've always loved Ubers. It's so much fun. I rambled on for a whole lot, so let's make sure to demolish. Actually, now let's go ahead and close combat that YouTube algorithm, because we're actually featuring a pretty dope Cobalion. I was gonna say Dabalion, I'm sorry, Cobalion set here for this live, which is ASSAULT Vest, which I know may seem a little bit odd, but I'll go into detail about it. And leave a comment down below. Let me know an awkward set, or not awkward, I would say, but a more non-orthodox set that you like to use when it comes to potentially laddering, or interesting set that you used in Draft League for those of you who do watch my Draft League content as well. Because as you can see here, this is something that kind of gives me Draft League vibes, honestly, and I really want to do a Draft League, man, I really do, but everything right now is already filled, and if I were to join one that recently started, it would probably go through the DLC, and I don't want that to happen, so I'm just gonna wait until November. Hopefully that's when the DLC drops. And yeah, anyways, we have a pretty awesome ASSAULT Vest Cobalion set, which I know is really weird, which I can't talk. Apparently, I don't know why I always stumble over my words at times. I don't know, maybe I just don't know English that well. So yeah, this seems like a little bit of an odd set, but the cool thing about the set is that it's able to pivot into a lot of common things in the UU tier, like Noivern, Sylveon are like the first two to come off the top of my head. I've ran into Roserades as well. If they're not Sleep Powder, that's really cool because I can switch into them a whole lot easier because they have nothing to touch me with. I can also switch into the occasional Celebi that I've seen here and there, but pretty cool set that's actually been putting in some good work on this variant of the team, so I'm hoping he can shine in the Showdown live. We have Smack the Mienshao with Life Orb Fake Out. We have the awesome core of Spadef Weezing and physically defensive Teleport Heavy Boots Slowbro. We got Scarfed Zarude for some speed control, and then we have Tranquilo with the Pasho Bear, which is really good against Rotom Washes. So let's go ahead and jump into our first game. Alright, so we run into Webs for our first matchup here, and this dude turns the timer on immediately. That's what I like to see. This man wants to get this game over with. Honestly, I've seen people complain about playing on Showdown and then their opponents immediately turning the timer on, and then that person gets upset because their opponent turned the timer on immediately. I came back from when Showdown was first introduced. I was here back when PO Live, Pokemon Online, was around. If you don't know what PO is, then I just feel old at this point. But yeah, back in the day of Pokemon Showdown, everybody put the timer on immediately. I'm rambling at this point, so I gotta do something here. So Webs could be a little bit annoying if they do get set up. I kind of just want to lead with my Cobalion, expecting him to lead with a Araquanid, most likely. Then I can Volt Switch and just kind of go from there. So yeah, we're gonna lead off with Cobalion here, as he leads off with the Flygon. Ooh, am I a man and do I Volt Switch? I'm gonna Volt Switch. My gut is telling me don't do this, but he's gonna U-turn into potentially a Araquanid anyways. I'm gonna Volt Switch. No. I don't know. This is what scares me about like laddering. Like, obviously, because depending on where you are on the ladder, then you'll face people of like different skill levels. So I feel like for me, my best bet is to switch directly in to Slowbro, but you shouldn't go directly for an Earthquake when I have a Weezing and a Slowbro. So I want to Volt Switch thinking he's not going to stay in, because you shouldn't stay in. Exactly. Okay, so we get initiative here. Honestly, if I hadn't been recording, I probably would have made the safe play into Slowbro. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. But we're going to be ballsy out here right now because we're recording. So we're going to Volt Switch out against the Espeon. This allows us to bring in our Zarude. We are Choice Scarfed. Signal Beam is not in the game. So if he was Scarfed, we don't have to worry about that. So I can just kind of go safely for a U-turn here. If he stays in, I don't really know what he's going to go for. I thought about maybe Power Whipping there, but I didn't want to risk not knocking him out and then him going for like Dazzling Gleam, I suppose. So we do a nice little bit of damage to the Arachnid. This thing is actually a little bit of an issue, so I'm going to bring in Manchow here and just be aggressive against this. Try to get off as much damage as I can. So that did 20%, which means knockoff should do around 30 or 40, as he might want to get up his webs. So yeah, almost 50 there, nice 40%, as he does get up his webs, which is really good for us because now I can just safely go for U-turn, and he's going to give us initiative into our Weezing, and I'm going to go ahead. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. For some reason, my idiotic brain was like, oh, you took damage. It's Rocky Helmet. What are you doing? But no, it outsped our Cobalion, I guess, because you're watching this. Our Cobalion in the first turn. So yeah, I'm gonna bring in Weezing here. Also, if you guys kind of notice why I went so much longer going over the team in the team preview rather than like my Ubers live, it's because I actually made this team. I didn't make the Ubers team. So yeah, I don't know if y'all might have caught that, but I'm gonna defog immediately. I don't care if he brings in the Arachnid. He either loses it or this gets competitive, and now I'm scared. Okay, that's actually kind of scary. I've not run into this before. I really don't want to lose webs. I mean, not webs, sorry. I really don't want to lose this here. I'm going to bring in Zarude. We should tank at least one Hydro Pump. Oh, nice play on his end. I think I have to Power Whip here. Yeah, if we miss, we get a second chance. Please don't. All right, good. So the nice thing about this is that, okay, now my Milotic is not going to get a +2. It's not going to get a +2 again later. So this is where I wish I was actually, what's the ability called? Strange Steam? No, Neutralizing Gas, sorry. Strange Steam is the move. Because I could bring this in on its guts and it would not be an issue at all. Actually, how much would we do to this? I've never been in this scenario. I really haven't ran into too many mod champs before. I've seen some, but I haven't seen a lot. So we don't knock him out in one hit. I'm going to make the safe switch in the Slowbro, even if he does knock off. No, he Bullet Punches there, which is a safe play. Turns out that he's not Guts. He's most likely Assault Vested then. So I'm actually going to go ahead and Future Sight here, as he makes an excellent play there, expecting me to not go straight for the Psychic move and actually go for the Future Sight. So I can stay in Psyshock or go for Teleport. His best switching is probably Milotic or the Sylveon, in which case I guess getting off damage on those would be really good, honestly, in the long run. I can also just go ahead and teleport here. I'm going to teleport, actually. Yeah, so when it comes Sylveon, this is fine with me. We can go in, we can bring in our Cobalion here, and I'm going to go straight for the Iron Head. We're Assault Vested. That did a lot of damage, and that did nothing. He does lower our special attack, but Sylveon is no longer a problem whatsoever. I don't think a Volt Switch knocks this out. Is it worth close combating? In case he switches them up. Like, in this scenario, you probably shouldn't switch, but close combat there, I think, was more or less a bit of a safe play on my end. So at this range, we can definitely live a Psychic from this. So I'm going to switch out here. He can easily Dazzling Gleam, unfortunately, is what I'm expecting. So I kind of want to bring in Slowbro here. He could have the Shadow Ball. Yes, he does go for the Gleam. So this turn, I think, is going to Shadow Ball. And do I need Slowbro? I don't really need Slowbro in this game. I mean, it is nice against Machamp, I suppose. Krookodil's not doing too much either. Manchow does kind of murder. Maybe Cobalion, honestly. Because I can just bring Zarude here. I'm going to make the safe switch in the Weezing. As he actually goes for the Wish. Okay, what? I did not expect that. I figure we should live a hit here, as he actually makes a nice play there, expecting me to switch out. I'm not going to knock him for that play, honestly, because I was thinking about hard switching right into Zarude, but it really wasn't worth it in this scenario. So getting off the poison is amazing, because now I'm thinking he probably doesn't have the Shadow Ball. So we can bring in Slowbro here, most likely, as he potentially goes for Psychic. Because if he has Wish, he's got to have Protect. And at this range, we're going to live a Psychic regardless, right? Because, yeah, we do have the 80 Spadeffies. Originally, I had those Spadeffies in special attack, but I realized that the extra damage output doesn't necessarily matter that much. So we're going to Scald here. As he turns out to have the Calm Mind, this is honestly not even a problem. The only issue with this is that I need to choose something that I don't want anymore. So I might just get rid of Crocodile. Yeah, Crocodile is not doing anything really at this point in the game. So I don't mind losing Crocodile there, as we can go ahead and bring in Zarude. And actually, I want to see how much damage we do with the U-turn, because I really don't know off the top of my head. So U-turn is a roll. I don't know if it's necessarily worth it. Honestly, we can just go ahead and Darkest Lariat. Like, that's the thing about it. I don't think you stay in. I almost want a Power Whip. I really do. But yeah, it's safer for me to go for Darkest Lariat. He could have switched into the Machamp there. We would have got damage off on that, and then I think my game plan would have been to go ahead and bring in Slowbro. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring in Weezing here as he goes for the U-turn. That was pretty obvious. I didn't want to bring in my Slowbro there because regardless, like, Milotic comes in for free, which is unfortunately really, really annoying. So I think I'm going to spam Sludge Bomb here. Just try to hopefully get a poison on this as well. Like, we did get the poison on the Espeon earlier, which I don't think really mattered that much. I don't think he would have saved it, even if we didn't get the poison, honestly. So I'm not sure how to go about that. But we're going to Pain Split here, as we are going to be able to still tank the hit there, do a nice little bit of damage. About a bit more than what we're doing with Sludge Bomb. Milotic is so fat, dude. Why is it so bulky? Oh my lord. So he burns us. Is that really the worst thing ever? As then we get a poison. So hey, we traded statuses here. So the question is, does he want to Scald me again? Because I can Sludge Bomb here, and then go for Pain Split, but then he would be extremely low. So yeah, actually, I'm going to Sludge Bomb here. Okay, so I thought he would go for Recover the following turn, not this turn. That's fine, because now what I can do is go for Pain Split here, as he should not knock us out unless he gets a crit. No, okay, good. So we're going to do about 30. Oh, yeah, about 25 is pretty good. So, yeah, we're in that scenario again where I can just go for Sludge Bomb, or I can Pain Split here. I kind of want to Pain Split. No, Sludge Bomb is probably better. Yeah, because now he Scalds as we Sludge Bomb him. So the next turn, he's either going to have to go for Recover or go ahead and make it a double down. So I'm actually going to Pain Split in case he does go for Recover, because I forced the double down in that scenario, which is good for us. So we are in a pretty good spot here in this game. He could go ahead and just bring in Flygon. I guess Slowbro actually is my best switch in here. Yeah, I don't really care about Machamp in this scenario. I'm gonna go straight for the side shot, bro. No, yo, I don't even blame him for this. Yo, he's playing to his outs. Yo, respect. He's playing to his outs. He knows that he's got to do this in order to try and get the victory. So I'm gonna bring in Cobalion on the knockoff. Got him, coach. I got him. Ah! I didn't think he would actually knock off there. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, I really didn't think it. I honestly expected him to go for another Dynamic Punch. I don't even care that he knocked us out. I'm just happy I got that play right. So we can bring in Manchow here. Just close combat basically gets it killed. Bro, you're dead. You're dropping. This is life formed Manchow, bro. This is murdering people, or murdering mons. I don't want this to actually kill people, bro. See, that's the scary thing about like Pokemon. Like, if they were real, like, could you imagine? Like, that would kind of be a scary world to live in, don't you think? I don't know. That would be terrifying. And speaking of terrifying, we got the flawless win, my boy, my homie. Please, hold on, please don't destroy me in my Showdown live. Leo. Oh. 6th Hex. Y'all don't even know about. Yo, regardless if my old homie here destroys me, I don't even care, man. I'm gonna keep this in. Hey, yo, I was about to, bro. I was literally about to. So me and the flawless win go like way back, way back, man. Y'all don't know about him. Awesome dude. Used to talk to him back in the day. Love him. He's such a great dude. A really good battler as well back in his day, and he's still kind of roaming the field. He used to upload on his channel. I don't know if his channel is still around or not, but if I can find it, I'll leave a link to it down in the description. Check him out. Awesome dude. Look at him. Yeah, he knows to put the timer on. He wants me to get this over with, and he wants to get my destruction done and ready to go. So I don't really know what to lead with, honestly. I have faced this team before, I think. So I kind of want to lead probably Manchow is what I'm thinking. Manchow kind of has a good matchup against everything except Passimian. That's fine. Do we leave a close combat? Like, the crazy thing too is like Passimian is not a Pokemon at all that you see in UU. So a part of me really wants to U-turn here. Ah, dude, I feel like U-turn is not the play. So I'm gonna fake out. Yeah, so I want to get damage on this. He knows we're life orbed. Now I'm gonna U-turn. Okay, so yeah, we got him there. As we're gonna get momentum in our favor, as in comes the Sylveon. So we're gonna regen back a good amount of HP now, as I can more than likely bring in Cobalion. Just kind of safely. I want a Volt Switch here, expecting him to bring in the Tentacruel. Yeah, so I just want to keep momentum up right now as we get off some good damage. Would this be faster? I don't know if this is faster than my Krookodile or not. Slowbro is kind of my auto save switching, but I want to keep up the aggression here. I'm gonna risk this. And I'm gonna go for knockoff. We're Pasho Berry, so even if he is faster than us, as long as he doesn't burn us, hopefully. Of course, I had to say something. That really sucks. That really does suck. I'm not gonna lie. So another Scald probably knocks us out here, which is a little bit unfortunate. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in Slowbro. I'm just happy to get rid of this thing's recovery options, as I'm gonna teleport out here, expecting him to probably try to bring in the Rotom at this point. Yeah, because he's not gonna want me to keep my he's not gonna want me to keep his T-Spikes up for free. So I'm gonna bring in Weezing here, and I kind of want to go for Will-O-Wisp, honestly. Kind of seems like a safe play. Actually, no, maybe should I have defogged? I don't think he brings in. Yeah. I messed that up. Because what I should have done was gone for the defog. But we do get. Wait, what? I'm Max Badef. Why do I not notice these things? Okay, so this is terrifying. Oh, dude, this thing is a +1. I'm about to get body bagged. I need to make the aggressive switch into Cobalion. Unfortunately, please don't. Yes, okay, thank you. thank you. So he's probably thinking, why did I do so little? Assault Vest coming in handy here. Doesn't put us in the best position though, but I can honestly just kind of close combat here for free. Yeah, even if he brings in Tentacruel. Sylveon, I want to say I thought about going for the Iron Head there, but like close combat was really safe regardless. So I'm a Volt Switch out as he brings in the Rotom, so this is good for us. As we get a crit there, a whole 5%, ladies and gentlemen, all that damage. Let's go. So I can Sludge Bomb here more than likely, as he probably goes for the Volt Switch back into the Porygon Z. Getting rid of that is very important. It's not worth me bringing in Krookodile here in this scenario because I don't think that he's choiced. So I'm going to Sludge Bomb. If he brings in the Steelix, that gives us a free Will-O-Wisp. I don't know if he's got Heal Bell on the Sylveon or not. I wish I had gone for the what's it called? The thingamajig, the move that does more damage, the Iron Head there. So we get the Will-O-Wisp off. I'm gonna go ahead and defog. Even if he wants to Scald again, that's fine. We can Pain Split later. Thankfully, he's not burning us, which is amazing. So I want to say he's gonna go for another Scald here or go for a T-Spike. And I think Manchow can just kind of come in and click knockoff for free because this is such a speedy Tentacruel. Hold on. Yeah, so we know he's really, really fast. Core Shredder? Oh, we'll just say he's like bold, probably. Knockoff. Yeah, so I can make the aggressive switch here into Manchow. Please don't burn me. Okay, good. Yeah, T-Spikes there was definitely the play I thought he would go for. So we can knock off here. Even if he brings in Sylveon, we get rid of its, what's it called? Leftovers, which is still really good for us. So I can just safely go for a U-turn here. As it goes for the Protect, probably just wanted to see what I wanted to do, which is fine. U-turn still gets chipped. He more than likely does go for the Wish here, which I am perfectly fine with. As we can potentially bring Cobalion. Tentacruel getting brought back up to full HP is really, really problematic, actually. Do I want to allow that? No, because then Porygon Z comes in for free potentially on my Manchow. Yeah, this is a really bad situation actually that we're in. Because if I bring on my Weezing here... No, yeah, it's probably better for me to bring in Slowbro. Yeah, Wishing there was definitely his better play, honestly. So I'm not going to knock him for that, as we can either teleport out or we can Psyshock. It might be better for me to teleport because he could bring in the Porygon Z, which I don't really want to deal with, because if I were to go for Psyshock there, for one, I don't knock him out, and then two, he potentially gets another kill. So this way we bring in Cobalion, and now I get to click Iron Head for free. Even if he brings in Sylveon, I don't care. Yeah, Tentacruel, safe. Rotom mode, that's fine. We get damage off on that. I am okay with that. So he turns out to be leftovers. That's fine. I can Mega Horn here for some damage. Actually, I kind of want to Volt Switch in hopes that he Volt Switches or goes for Will-O-Wisp here. Yeah, okay. So what I can do is get up my rocks to start punishing him, as he probably knocks us out. No, okay. That's fine, because I would like to get rid of this thing's leftovers. I don't even mind this going for Nasty Plot here in this scenario. So yeah, we do some good damage there. Knocks out with Leaf Storm. He's back to neutral. That's fine with me. So now we can bring in Manchow. We are poisoned, which is a little bit annoying, but I kind of get to click Close Combat and murder something. I can also go for U-turn. Do we knock him out, actually? With U-turn, hold on. 75. Yes, we should knock him out here. Do I want to risk him being... No, I'm going to U-turn, yeah. Okay, so in comes Tentacruel. I think along with the burn, Life Orb, U-turn, yeah. So down goes Tentacruel. That's great for us. Now we can get rid of these T-Spikes, although we will get rid of our own rocks. So, honestly, I almost don't want to defog in this scenario. I can bring in Slowbro, that forces in Rotom. I can bring in Weezing, that forces in Steelix, probably. Actually, no, forces in Porygon Z, which is a giant problem. If I bring in Cobalion, I force in the Tentacruel or the Passimian. If I bring in Zarude, probably Sylveon. I don't want that to just freely wish. I think I'm going to bring in Cobalion. Do I want to be risky? If he close combats here... no, I can't risk that. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to. I really... My gut was telling me, stay in. Just stay in. Just stay in. You don't lose anything. Yeah. Try attack again. Oh my god, dude. I hold my breath every single time. I don't want to get status. Leave me alone. So I'm going to Iron Head here, because I don't want to risk Sylveon coming in. Actually, I kind of want to close combat. I really, really do. My gut is literally like, oh, no. Like, which one? Which one? How much did we do with our Iron Head? 40? I mean, we can always get the flinch. I'm going to risk it. Ah, shit. Close combat. No. That's fine. No, dude, like at that point, my gut really wasn't sure. Like, which one, what are you going to do? Pick one or the other. Close combat wouldn't have done too much more. And I guess that's the cool thing about Passimian. It actually has really good defenses. Like, yeah, base 90, 100 HP. Wait a minute, really? This got base 100 HP? I did not know that. Okay. I got a sneak peek into my subscriptions here. I just keep accidentally clicking onto that. Dude. I really want to close combat. This is where I shouldn't close combat. Yep. I knew it. And I knew I shouldn't have done that. I knew I shouldn't have done that. And I still freaking did it like an idiot. I shouldn't have done that. So if I bring in Weezing here. No, it's probably better for me to bring in Slowbro. See? Yeah. Two incorrect plays there that I guess I didn't really fully think out that would have given me some pretty nice momentum regardless. So in comes the Steelix. I'm going to go straight for the Will-O-Wisp on this. And I'm guessing I'll just defog if he decides to get his rocks up. As it makes a nice switch there into the Porygon Z. Honestly, I thought about defogging there, but it was still a little bit risky. I kind of messed it up there. I really shouldn't have stayed in, and I knew I shouldn't have stayed in. That was my fault. I really misplayed that. As it goes for the Ice Beam, unfortunately knocks us out. And this is not looking like it's going to be our game, unfortunately. So I can knock off here just kind of safely. I really felt like I had it there early on. Getting the two... I don't want to call them 50-50s because I really didn't fully think out the turn. Getting those two turns wrong against Passimian. When I knew he would U-turn, but I switched, is when I should have stayed in. And then the turn that I knew he went for close combat, I shouldn't have stayed in. But as I said, like I stayed in knowing I shouldn't have stayed in. That was my fault. And that's not excuses. That's not me saying, oh, I goofed up. But no, that was me. That was me not making the proper play. So I'm a close combat here as he ends up living. No, we're so close, dude. So close to knocking him out there, unfortunately. As we can bring in Zarude, I guess we just U-turn here. There's not really much I can do. Is there any way we win this? How much do we do with Darkest Lariat? I don't think we win this. I don't know, maybe. Does 21? Because if I can't U-turn here, dude. Yeah, because even if I Darkest Lariat, I have to Power Whip. I have to Power Whip because Passimian, unless I crit him. No, yeah, okay, so after rocks at 40%, it would have to be a damage roll, right? Yeah, it would have to be a damage roll, and that's if I get the crit, first of all. That's if I get the crit. Which I probably wouldn't. So I'm going to be aggressive here. That does nothing. As he gets up his rocks, I'm gonna try and bring in Slowbro here. Yeah, I don't win this, unfortunately. No, I don't, because Steelix is too healthy. Even if I Side Shock here, like, yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't know why he risked Steelix here. If I had gone for Scald there, yeah, then this following turn I could have gone for the Side Shock. Because getting off the damage on Steelix would have put me in a bit of a better scenario to give me a better chance to win. I don't know. But no, yeah, like at this point, there's not really anything I can do. Actually, if I had got the Skull damage off on Steelix, it might have been in range of close combat. And then from there, I would have won with Zarude initially. So can we crit? No, we don't crit. And yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Scald might have put this in range. That was a really good game. Again, I think I really messed up on the two turns with Passimian. When he U-turned, I should have stayed in. Because I knew it would U-turn. And then, yeah, when it close combat, I expected close combat. And, so yeah, so shouts out to my boy Flawless Win if he does end up watching this. I don't know. I still think I played that pretty well. Let's go ahead and get another game. Am I still recording? I went to go take a bathroom break. Yeah, what? Yeah, okay. So, I went to go use the bathroom real quick. And that went a little bit longer than I was expecting. So, we got our next matchup. Probably our last game here because our second game there took so long. Man, I really feel like I could have won that one. I think that was a really good game. Like, I don't even care that I lost, because I kind of think I noticed where I went wrong and where I should have made like the correct plays and whatnot. And I still think ASSAULT VEST COBALION was really good in that match, just because it was able to kind of stop the Porygon Z. So Lycan Rock's a little bit annoying. Mantine's a little bit annoying. He's got a Manchow. Zoroark seems very interesting. I don't really know what he's going to do with that, but I'm going to leave Manchow in case he does lead with the Zoroark. So we can go straight for the fake out. Are you a Zoroark? You are not a Zoroark, okay. So this could probably be Scarfed Manchow. I'm going to make the safe switch into Weezing here, as he probably goes into, yep, Explode, as expected. So this is where we can go ahead and bring in our ASSAULT VEST COBALION as we make a skillful dodge. See, this is a well-trained Cobalion, ladies and gentlemen. It's not poorly trained like this Explode. So we can Volt Switch here. That does way less than I was expecting. I know we're minus special attack, and that's 4 times super effective, but I thought it would do like maybe 35, 40%. I don't know. I mean, Mantan is pretty bulky, so we can bring in Mienshao here, potentially. Crocodile honestly seems kind of safe, because I get a free knockoff. Getting rid of this thing's boots, yeah, we live a Scald here, because our Pasho Berry. We're not going to get burned. Why do I keep saying something? I need to shut my mouth and say nothing at this point. So we get rid of Black Sludge at least. That's fine. I mean, it could be worse, I guess. He's either gonna, I feel like he's gonna T-Spike here, honestly. That's why I don't want to get a Brox just yet. Slowbro is kind of a safe switch in here. We know this is not Zoroark. Yeah, I mean, T-Spikes there was pretty obvious, so. I can kind of Side Shock here. I almost don't want to, because I'm fearing him making a hard switch right into the Explode. So, because he doesn't have a ground type, this is the freest Volt Switch of my life. Down goes the Mantine! Which burned freaking Crocodile. Which, I mean, as long as Weezing is around, like, the fact that I'm burned doesn't necessarily matter too much. Like, this would be probably at, like, what, 88% instead of 93%, so that's not really the worst thing ever, I suppose. So we can bring in Manchow here. Again, don't really care about the T-Spike. We have a generator. It should be fine. Not that big issue. I want to say I can just kind of bring in Weezing again for free. If he close combats here, what does that mean? We get a free defog off. Losing this, is it bad? Not really. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, okay, so that crit's fine. That crit doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it does kind of matter, because we're gonna be probably at like 70% instead of 80-ish%. I mean, that's fine. It's not the worst thing ever. So, dude, X-Bot is so scary. I think I'm gonna make an aggressive switch into Cobalion. Yeah, Ironhead is pretty free here, and getting rid of this is something I definitely want to do. Oh, we get the flinch. I mean, that is pretty handy, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm actually gonna Volt Switch here, because he more than likely is gonna Will-O-Wisp for sure. So we can bring in Slowbro. The burn doesn't really matter that much, and we can Side Shock actually. Yeah, I mean, we can bring in Weezing too. I kind of want to keep Slowbro as healthy as possible just in case. So we can bring in Weezing here. Oh, nice play there on his end, going for the Pain Split. So I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. Yeah, because X-Cloud there was a little free, just a little bit. As I still kind of want to make the safe switch into Cobalion, honestly. Yeah, that overheat. That overheat definitely would have hurt there. So we can Iron Head here. He's definitely specs as he makes a nice play into the Mienshao. We still do some really good damage. Good lord. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring in Weezing here. That's fine. It's fine. It's not the worst thing ever. As we can Sludge Bomb. Please don't die. It just died. It literally just murdered me. What the hell? Hold on. We did... How much did we do to Mienshao? We did 62. 30. Yeah, close combat's fine. So this is dead. Zoroark is down. In comes the Mienshao. Yep. Okay, good. So he is in the position of just always wanted to Volt Switch. So we can... Not Volt Switch, sorry. He's in the position... He's in the mindset of always U-turning and thinking, I'm going to switch. So we caught him there 2 out of 3 times, which is good for us. So getting up damage on this is amazing, as we can now bring in our Slowbro here. And look at his team. Psyshock is so free. I don't even care. You're not going to gain... Okay, but that was a little bit more than I was expecting. But Psyshock did nothing. But we can Future Sight, which is okay, because with Future Sight being set up, with his Zoroark being gone, this is good for us. So he can definitely bring in X-Cloud here. Or he can make the mistake of going for a Pain Split there. And now, this next turn is not when it hits. So I kind of want to teleport here. I'm going to teleport. As we tank the hit, we can bring in Cobalion. And I click Iron Head for free and something dies. Burn me, I don't care. I live because we're Assault Vested, and down goes a Weezing. Alright, so we're in a good spot now, because Cobalion smacks the X-Cloud. Lycanroc does outspeed us, which is not the worst thing ever, as I kind of want to get my regen up on Slowbro. So I know he's not going to crunch here. Even if he Psychic Fangs, it does nothing. So I'm going to switch in Slowbro and then just sack off Cobalion. Yeah, so that's fine. As I can bring Cobalion here. 74%, I'm fine with that. If he close combats here, Slowbro just safely goes for the Scald. Do I need Mienshao? I mean, my Mienshao doesn't do much at this point as long as I have Cobalion, because whenever he brings in X-Cloud, Cobalion just gets a kill. Most likely. Or this game potentially comes down to a speed tie between Mienshao and Zarude. I'm going to close combat. I'm going to close combat as he does knock us out here. This allows us to bring in Slowbro and potentially teleport here as he brings in the X-Cloud. No, he brings in Lycanroc. What? I did not think he would bring in Lycanroc there. Is he Life Orbed? No, he's not Life Orbed. So we can bring in Slowbro. Click Scald. I don't know. I feel like he should bring in the X-Cloud. But he brings in the Mienshao. Why would you bring in Mienshao? We don't even get the burn. Oh, what? What is going on? He's not... I don't know. He's playing this really, really bad, I think. So if he crunches here, I think we live. I don't want to lose Slowbro, though. Check X-Cloud real quick. That does a lot. I'm going to bring Krookodile. I don't know if this is banded or not. I want to say this is almost like Focus Sashed, as he crits and destroys us. Good God. So I can U-turn here pretty safely. Because we're going to live an Excel Rock. As he brings in the Mienshao, in comes Slowbro. I'm going to teleport. Expecting his switch into X-Cloud. Dude, is he just hellbound on just sacking off this Duskmane? This Dusk? I don't know why he keeps... Like, X-Cloud switches in so safely on Slowbro. I don't know why he's doing this. Am I retarded? What am I... Like, what? I don't know what he's doing right now. Okay, well, your Lycanroc is dead. Slowbro lives any hit from Exploud. I don't know. He played that endgame really weird, I think. So Psyshock does more. And we're definitely living, like, even if he's modest, right? Yeah, we're gonna live a hit regardless here. So we're gonna Psyshock. Was he modest? Good God, they did so much. Let me see. Yeah, okay, he's definitely modest, good Lord. So he lives that, but if I knock this out, I bring in Zarude. Actually, no. Okay, so I knock this out. Yeah, like I said, it comes down to a speed tie between Zarude. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I think we're good either way. Yeah, I can U-turn here. Down that goes. I bring in Manchow. He brings in Manchow too. Fake out. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, I thought that would do more. Oh, this might be a little bad. Bro, that was max damage too. Oh no, this is bad. Actually, no, because he has to close combat here, right? I'm gonna bank on him close combating. No, he poison jabs! Oh my Arceus, dude, are you serious? Yes! Oh, we got it! Oh, what? Oh, no, no, no. Wait a minute. Hold on. Fake out. Life Orb. Bro, we got no, hold on. What? Yeah, we got max rolls there twice. I don't know. Like, Poison Jab? First of all, I haven't seen Poison Jab on a Manchow at all. Anytime I faced a Manchow. But, like, he was switching unnecessarily near the end game. So if he was like at 37%, man, I really don't want to feel like I got lucky there. I mean, I guess it was like a 6% chance at that point. And then I guess with Zarude it would have been a 50-50 because he was obviously scarfed. So it would have come down to a speed tie. I'm not sure. Regardless, though, Assault Vest Cobalion was pretty handy in all three games, I want to say, honestly. Like, it was a really nice pivot. I think we got to show it off pretty effectively. We got to show off our Pastel Berry Krookodile, even though it got burned both times against our opponent's water types, and that was just a little bit unfortunate, but hey. It's Pokemon. It's part of the game, unfortunately. So, yeah, Life Orb Manchow is disgusting. By the way, this thing does so much damage. The core of Spadef, Weezing, and Fizdef, Boot, Slowbro is pretty solid as always. And then Scarf Zarude is pretty cool. Zarude is actually a very interesting Pokemon right now in the metagame. I think I kind of touched on this in my previous UU live where this thing can kind of run a multitude of sets and it's still really cool. So yeah, hopefully going to be laddering up this account a little bit more so we can get some more quality, high quality games, I suppose. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, let's make sure to close combat that YouTube algorithm for Cobalion. Let me know what is an unorthodox set, an interesting set, or a set that you don't typically see on a normal Pokemon when you're laddering that you use, or a very interesting set that you used in Draft League that worked out very well for you. So yeah, please let me know in the comment section below. I will be replying to all the comments. And with that being said, I will see you all hopefully in a few days. So later, everybody.
My brain and heart are both tied in a knot, and this hinders me from crying a lot. This causing me to show no emotion. But when I said I cared, I wasn't joking. But I guess it's too late for me to become broken. For now, I'm living with no more pain, tears, or hoping. I'm just coasting. Yeah, I said I'm coasting. No more pain, tears, and hoping.